On both or just the one?
One.
So you got some hardware.
Got some hardware.
So you got a red-green mix on the Loctite. Did you put the long ones in the back, short ones in front?
Long ones in the front.
That's too long.
It's 2 3/4, like it says.
No, I don't care. That's too long.
That's what I thought, but that's what the book says.
You ain't gonna go in there. About 3/4 of a thread. That is not a 1/4 inch difference in length.
No, it's almost 3 inches.
So what do you got that's a 1/4 inch longer than this one?
Nothing. I gotta cut one of these black ones down or these ones down.
So what do you got?
I got 2 7/8.
What are we supposed to have?
2 3/4. Those are 3 inch.
It's not 7/8, it's 4 inches. If you cut them down, you just run out of shank down here. This will bottom out into here.
Yeah.
So what do you got there?
That's 2 1/2.
Where's your washer?
Well, I was just gonna put it there for now.
How high that sticks up. See how high this sticks up?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to pull the thread with that much?
I don't think so, but that's what they say. It's a tape.
Where's the bolt?
It's a bolt right here.
Which one's this? The short one or the long one?
That's the short one.
So you need a 1/4 inch more than this. It's dark back here. Let's see. These are probably too long. Ooh, look at that. Probably the same one. Nope, that's a 1/4 inch more. Yeah, let's use this one.
Yeah, that one looks better.
It's not grade 8, but it'll pull.
Was it grade 5?
Yeah, it was pulling the aluminum.
Right, but I mean, as long as it's grade 5, you know, like.
Stronger than damn aluminum threads are.
Oh yeah.
Get some Loctite?
Yeah. You didn't Loctite this one? No.
No, I didn't do anything. I put one bolt on. Of course, now you have to go down and get some more bolts. Oh well. So you're going for little bolts. You can use Allen's on the inner?
Yeah. Cause I got them.
What are you looking for?
What's that?
What are you looking for?
What's that?
Alright, before you get them too tight. How come they're tight already? Okay, push them all the way to the left like I am in my hand and tighten. Don't go too far though. Got 2 in down yet? Okay, slow down, stop. Okay, check on your clearances in here. Valve spring collar to inside the rocker box in here. Check it all the way around on both sides. See which way has more clearance. Whichever way has more clearance, you can go that direction tighter to gain on the other one. So is this one tighter or is the other one tighter? Why are you fucking around with the rocker arm for?
Oh.
I don't give a fuck about the rocker arm. I just told you what I want you to check. It's called a valve spring collar. So quit finger fucking it. Look down inside there with the light.
Yeah.
And figure out which one's tighter. I can't do it because you're in my way. If you get out of the way, I can look, see?
This one tighter up there.
So, loosen the bolts up, shove it toward the center of the motor. Okay, is the box loose yet?
Yeah, it should be.
Why don't you check to see if it rattles?
Yeah, there we go.
Does it rattle? Let's see, now it's loose. Okay, so we're going to push, hold on Rick, look out. We're going to push it that way and that way at the same time. So that means we're pushing this way.
Right.
That direction. So shove it that way all the way.
Looks good.
Put a little torque on a couple of bolts there and double check. And if you pay attention, you don't have to go in there and grind your damn boxes all out.
Looks the same.
Alright, so much clearance we got now. So we got a little clearance right there. And we got a little clearance all through there. And they also get tight up under here. Way up under this area in the back side there. So you gotta look up underneath and make sure it clears the back under here.
Yeah.
You also gotta make sure the rocker arm's got clearance right over here where my thumb is.
Yeah.
Well, if everything's got clearance, you can tighten them down. Now, I usually tighten the big bolts first because they're more important. But we used to have some tools laying down here someplace. Where's my quarter drive?
You got a quarter drive over there.
Why is my light on again? Long wrench. This goes quicker. Don't use my 12 point except for head bolts. That way we don't wear it out. This is only for head bolts. The only thing I use it for. And we're done with head bolts, so I'm trying to put it back before it gets lost and used again. Wear out my tool. Look how worn out it's looking already. This rocker shaft had to be rotated because there's a notch through it for the bolt to go down through. So it keeps them sliding in and out.
Ken, talk range.
Over here. What's this?
I don't know.
That's your new head stocking?
That ain't mine.
Does it fit on your head?
I'd be gooey head.
That's okay. Everything else is gooey around here. Okay, grab the ones that look like they're for something important. That's one of them. That's probably the other one. Okay, see what size wrenches you need now?
Yeah.
So where's your little Allen at?
Right there.
Yeah, well, I said little for a reason. That's quarter drive. Don't worry, we don't have one. That means we gotta go over here. See if I got one. Where's your wrench? Got an Allen bolt? Bring an Allen bolt with you. Looks like it might be this one. This one here and this one here look close. Check that one.
That's it.
That's the one?
That's the one.
Okay. It's a good thing I got all them extra Allens I never use.
Okay, these are supposed to be at...
Whatever that's at. What are you doing? Wrong wrench, dumbass. Didn't we just go through Allen for that one? No, we just went through that. Do you think the 1/4 inch bolts and the 5/16 have the same torque?
No. I didn't think so.
Well, that's what you were doing though. What is this in here? There's the 1/2 inch. Guess what that goes on? Ooh, you're smart. So much torque's on that.
10 pounds. 11 pounds. No, 10 pounds.
Still wrong.
Oh, 28, 20.
220. These are over here.
All right.
These are inch pounds.
Okay. 200 and whatever.
2 something. I figure you tell it's more than 10 by when you first pulled it, it didn't go click. Strip yet? Uh-oh, what happened?
Clicked.
It broke. That grade 8 don't torque very good, does it? That one did. Once you loosen that one back up, you over torqued it. Sometimes torque wrenches stick, and they don't.
Especially these snapping type.
They only pop once. That's the disadvantage of those things. See a dial, you would know it. What's that one at? No, I can't see it.
I can't see it either. 150.
How many foot-pounds is that?
150.
150 foot-pounds. There you go. Lights on. Blinding me. As I recall, that one's probably set around 15 pounds, and the other one's set around 23 or 4 or something, 5, something like that. I'm not metric, so I don't know. I like foot-pounds. They're easy to remember. Guess that one clicks louder?
No.
That was a snap-on. See, nobody gave me a 3/8 drive snap-on wrenches that are foot-pound versions. They're always inch pounds. I hate inch pounds. They feel tight to you?
I think it's tight. But, you know, who knows?
Or does it feel tight, or just the clicking goes early?
Oh, it feels tight. It feels tight.
It's tight?
It's tight.
We have adequate torque on those?
Oh, yeah. Hey, when I do them alongside the road, I don't even use a torque wrench.
You don't?
No.
Jeez. It makes it all the way back home?
Oh, yeah. And then another
20 years.
20 years.
Imagine that. Don't need a torque wrench.
Wow. It's good to use a torque wrench.
Yeah. I usually don't pay attention to torque wrench too much.
Yeah, you can feel.
I usually torque more than what the torque wrench says to do, so. You got the steel out of another kit? What are you going to do for the other one?
No, I got another one right here.
No. There's plastic bags sticking to me. What do these do?
These leak.
They stuck together. I like how you do that.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I went to college for that.
You did. Did you pass?
Fuck no. They threw me out because I was messing with the girls. This one goes here.
Only if you do it right. What if it's left?
Then it goes to the other. Then it goes over here.
Oh. What about that gasket? If you put it upside down, what happens?
You know, see that little bead there?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to go down.
Curve of the rocker box kind of dictates how it sits.
Right.
Now, if you had a Sportster, it's equal. You can flip it over and no problems.
Well, I wanted sports for rocker boxes, but when I got these, it's...
Yeah, that was in the last video. You're so damn cheap, you got the wrong part.
But they were the same price. I just picked up the wrong box. Oh, wow. Never said I had a lot of brains.
Just a lot of money?
What's that?
Just a lot of money?
No, I don't have a lot of money either. I had a lot of money.
Did you find your oil filter bracket?
I found another one, but it's a line one. The one that's got the thing is on that S&S motor.
Yeah.
And I got another lines for another one, but I got a black one, but I don't want to put a black one on it.
All right.
So I'll put braided lines on it.
Well, I got new chrome ones if you want new ones.
Shit, I can afford.
That's why I said if you wanted it.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for those little bushes that I had. They were in that other.
They're all missing now.
They were in that Sportster basket.
Uh-oh. Sportster set. Damn, somebody didn't even port the manifold right there. Who left that raw, unported manifold right there with a big tit in it?
You know what I did? I brought new chrome bolts for here,
Yeah.
but too late to change them now.
No, they're not. That wrench fits in there just fine with that.
Does it?
Yep. I can't have my baggie over here though. What are you looking for?
This right here.
It's right there.
Right where I left it.
Well, you wanted to take it home last time, remember?
Yeah. Well, I make a lot of mistakes like that.
Here's a filter housing.
Right, but it's the wrong one.
No, it isn't.
It doesn't take those fittings.
Yes, it does. It's right there. That's the fitting.
That's fitting?
That's the fitting.
Okay, well then I got the lines at home.
And yeah, the lines at home don't help us here.
I like to run back and forth.
Yeah, you're close. Diesel's cheap anyway.
No, it's on empty.
Oh, there's all my missing parts I couldn't find. I knew I put them someplace.
Okay.
Hey, this is XL.
Yeah, it must have been a t-shirt.
Maybe it fits a Sportster.
It could be.
How many washers are you putting on there?
I'm putting one washer. I should leave these other ones on top because these bolts are a hair bit long.
It takes 3 washers.
Oh, there. Got 3 washers now.
It takes a seal gasket.
Right, got
A
that.
piece of crap copper for some reason.
And then it's steel.
And then they put a steel washer on it. So which one do you not need?
The copper one. No.
That's right. This one you don't need.
But I put it on anyhow.
You know what the copper one's for? When the paper one breaks and squishes out, the copper one's going to do the sealing. And when I do them, I put a real thick heat-treated steel washer on it. That way when you tighten the piss out of it, it doesn't split
Yeah, well,
it doesn't
I'm
split the
eventually
paper.
gonna go to the chrome shop someday, and I'll take a bunch of these bolts and have them chrome.
That costs more than just going to my drawer over there and buying them.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I got 250 of these ones done, and a whole bunch of others. Everything, a whole box, and it was only wasn't very much. I get a pretty good deal on chrome.
And then you had to redo every thread.
Well, yeah, you
They
got to
gr-
work your ass off, but you
They
know.
rod the heads off versus just buying ones that are buying ones that are made right. Oh well.
Oh,
Is that the right tool for that?
sure.
You know, I would recommend you don't torque those as much as we did the other ones.
I wouldn't do that.
Those take about 30% less torque. Unless you want to lose the threads in the rocker box and have to go buy another rocker box. Because most of them are too thin to heel coil.
Yeah. These cheap rocker boxes probably won't last very long anyhow.
Of course, you could always put a time cert in there. A fin cert.
I don't like that.
A nut cert. A cert. Oh, you torque more than that.
I ain't done yet.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh man.
You didn't line them up?
Didn't line them up.
Oh. So what's it look like when they're not lined up?
It looks like that.
They look like that. See how far off this is? See, he didn't line any of this stuff up. He just slammed it together, didn't care for anything.
Slam, bam, wanky, bam.
That's right. Look how far off that one is. That's way off on this side. That wasn't just crap in manufacturing, that was you?
That was me.
Okay.
It's nobody's fault but my own.
Oh well, at least I'm not a dumbass.
Yeah, somebody's got to be dumbass.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday I was doing good. Today, I don't know where I'm at.
We reversed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That box don't fit with a squat, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You gotta be better than that.
That's what I kept thinking.
It's low on this side, high on this side. It's hitting on something, you gotta take it off and grind it and move it. Can't have shoddy workmanship like that. They'll think I don't know what we're doing around here. Yeah, I need to pull that cover off and look at it. Uh-oh, something moved. It's a moving now. Yeah, it's getting lined up. Better. Shove that over a little bit so it's smooth. Always make it so it rubs smooth over here. That feels good.
Only took me 3 tries.
Well, and then I had to adjust it again.
Oh wow.
I'll put that on the bill. Film crew had to work. That's an extra 30%.
Do I get to that when I'm film crew?
All you do is put it on the bill.
Yeah. They'd like that.
Do you like that? Put it on your own bill?
Put it on my own bill that I never collect?
Yeah. I'm not getting paid? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Jeez. I knew there's a reason why I hated Evo motors. I don't get paid to work on them. Fuck. Was that only on diamond chassis motors?
Yeah.
If you go like this, it's easier to work on this stuff. There, look at that. It's a lot easier. The light's bothering me. There, get rid of the light. Oh, you can see me in the chrome now.
There's a, oh my gosh,
I lost that washer right there by my foot.
where'd the other one go?
I only dropped one.
Had 2.
Well, you had to, but I only dropped the one. Can't blame me for the second one.
Where'd it go though?
I don't know. I didn't drop it. I'm not standing on it because I'd feel it. I got my extra thin sole shoes on right now. I can bite into the ground with these. If I turn the light on, I can see better. There, I can see better. It's still not down there.
I got another one.
Good. Now we're gonna do on this one.
This one I gotta put the gaskets, gotta put the...
We're gonna have to center it over the valve springs.
Well, yeah, that too.
Well, I had to remind you again.
No, I would have got it.
What's missing in that set? Find your oil pressure center yet?
No, I've looked everywhere. I found a gauge, but it's missing the
45?
yeah.
I probably might know somebody might have one of those.
Yeah, I do got everything.
Air conditioner on. Let's see, what do we got laying over here in the junk pile? I got a 1/4-inch pipe, how about that?
That'll probably work.
That's about the right size.
Here, man, that's right here.
All I got's a heavy duty brass one.
Did I get the wrong one on the wrong side?
Probably. Yeah, I don't have any of the fancy chrome ones here. All I got's the good brass ones. Where's Scooby? Where's Scooby going? What? Are you gonna show me your butt? I don't want to look at your butt. Here, let me hold that. Let me grab that handle right there. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing there, man? Scooby came over to help. You must have woke him up. You're over there sniveling about your rocker box being wrong. What did you do? Put the rubber on the wrong? You put them both on the same side. I told you not to do
No,
that.
I didn't. This goes right here.
Well, what are you over there taking it off for then?
Because this looks too small. It looks like it should be on here and this should be over there, but
Well, they're made differently. They were both screwed up. I'm wasting electricity over here. Got the air conditioning on again. Let's see here. I need some oil gauge parts. Where would I find junk like that? Gauge. Box of crap. Resembles fittings. Oh, great. Ziploc bag. There, take them out. Oh, that looks like the right one. Could look in that box there too if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. Probably for a generator bike. Oops. Dropsy dropsy. That is for a female pipe plug. Nice. Oh yeah, he wanted a gauge too. There's a gauge. Just don't want to spend any money, it's too cheap. I'm wasting electricity over here. Fan on, lights on. Like I was almost working. Hey, look what I found.
oh yeah.
Chrome, I know you want a chrome.
This is the right one for here. But this don't fit like a darn.
Is it a right or a left? Well, you know, it's precision engineering. Yeah, that one you might have to actually cut the inner corner of it away a little bit. Yeah, you have to do something about that. That one fits wrong everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty well screwed up. Oh well.
That one goes here. This one goes here. It's got the smaller hole. That's why it fit over here, but it don't fit here.
Yeah, well, it's precision engineering. You cut her or leave it. Either way, it'll probably be bad. You gonna cut your finger again?
Oh.
So if I see any red stuff, you just say it wasn't blood?
No, just say it was Mr. Dumas.
Tough ass rubber.
Well, I guess.
Dull ass blade.
Dull ass blade going right there.
Oh well. So let's see how it lines up with this. A notch right there. Right there. And if you can put the bolt through the hole, it's lined up. You done playing over there yet?
Oh, I'm still examining.
Still screwing it all up? And if you cut it all the way, there won't be anything left to seal.
Oh, fitting, yeah.
Give me a chop. That's going to be at least $100.
These probably don't even work.
No, it has a hole through it. Ooh, look at that. Nice and tight. Feel all that chrome just squishing all over the place. Perfect. How big of a gauge you got? That ain't gonna fit.
Ain't the wrong one. Well, I'd have to buy that physical.
What? My old one?
No, I didn't see that one. I was talking about that.
Oh, that one. Well, this is MC Supply. You know how old these things are?
Yeah.
These are vintage. These are probably from the 70s. I got a few of them. Jeez. It must be a really good fitting. I can't get this thing to screw into it. There it goes. I screwed up. I got the right one. That's how Rick would run it, right like that. Is that how you would use it? Yeah, looks good.
Oh, yeah. I drank that one. Really, I'd rather run an idiot light, but that ain't gonna happen.
That looks good with a nice white gauge on a polished motor. Purple highlights. Look at that. MC.
There. Sealed now.
It's gonna work? Ooh, look at that. Perfect.
Took a little bit.
Alright. So you like that gauge?
Yeah.
So where's yours at home?
What's that?
You got to find yours at home now.
Yeah. How much are these things?
Because you're probably too cheap to buy one. It even comes with a chrome cover, goes around it
I'll
too.
probably try to find the sensor.
This one here goes in here like this. It sticks way up here on top of the rocker box. And then you can see that nice bright ass wire.
I'd rather have an idiot light.
Well, you're the idiot, so it works.
Well, you know, Gage, what happens is you never looked at them.
That's right.
And an idiot light, you always, when that light comes on, you're well aware of it.
You do?
I know.
Unless you're not looking. What's Scooby doing? He's eating stuff off the floor over there. See, we have idiots all over the place around here. See, look at this. Oh, this appears to be an idiot light. Hey, dumbass, your ignition is still on. Shut it off. Oh, there we go. So there's my idiot switch right there. That's the same one Rick should be using, just like that one. And I showed him how an idiot light works for idiots.
What's that?
I showed him how the idiot light works for idiots. I went over my race bike. Because I know I'm the idiot.
I know I'm an idiot too.
So you want to run a gauge or an idiot light?
I'm gonna run an idiot light.
So I got this fitting for you for nothing? Jeez. Then you cut the bag open.
Well, I wasn't in a hurry to cut the bag open. You were.
Then it doesn't even fit back in the bag. See, that's a two-handed operation doing that.
I mean, a lot of people buy the gauge because it looks fancy, you know.
Oh, I like that white one over there. Looks good.
But first of all,
Look
the
at that.
gauges don't stand up.
Well, yeah, but this is an American-made gauge over here.
Yeah, I bought American-made ones that don't stand up too.
You know, these are made in California. Ventura.
Wow.
Where do you got a gauge made in California anymore? Jeez, good luck on that.
Yeah.
That ain't never gonna happen. Here, Scooby. What are you doing, Scooby? Scooby's looking for food. Scooby didn't want to eat breakfast this morning, so I'm not feeding him. He's gonna eat breakfast tonight when it's dinner time. Meantime, he's cleaning up the floor around here. All this stuff people leave him laying around. There we go, I found my bag. There's those gauges right there. Look at that. There's that white gauge. See how it's got oil in it? Look at that, a vintage piece. It's made for a generator Sportster. So it has that fitting right there. That's what makes it a Sportster gauge. When you put the 45 fitting on, it fits a big twin. So they have different gauges. I used to have more of those things. I've only got 2 left. What are you doing, Scooby? What Scooby doing? What Scooby doing? Alright, now Rick wants an idiot light. He's an idiot. Yeah, stick my finger in front of something. They look like brake switches. Alright, go up to the next box. Probably not. I think I'm allowed the cheapy ones that he wants to use. Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Nope. Yeah, that ain't it either. That's not it either. Nope. Should have everything but what I'm looking for. Ah, that might be one. What's this one here? Stoplight hydraulic. Nope, that ain't it either. What does this thing? This is a oil pressure switch. Sportster. Nope, that don't work. Now, the difference in application is different pressure with a trigger out. They all fit. Brakes have higher pressure than Harleys. The Evos have higher pressure than Sportsters and iron heads and shovel heads. Yeah, that's a shovel head in there. Ooh, there's one right there. That must be my last one. Look at that. Big twin 84 and later. That's the last of the old ones. I think the last of the new ones too. I don't even see any new ones. It's a good thing I had an old one left. Alright, Rick, I only got one left. That's the old one. These ones are 10 years old at least. These are vintage ones. Actually, these are closer to 15 years old now that I bought these things. I had a lot of these I bought at one time. Oh, it's damaged goods now. Okay, you want one of these?
I guess.
It'll cost you. Vintage part like this.
I know.
It's my last one. No more. What you doing, Scooby? Get the right Loctite in the right hole. Hey, we're using blue Loctite on this one.
Yeah.
No more green?
No more green.
Yeah, if you put sleeve retainer hardware in your quarter-inch screws, you can't get the bolts out without breaking them. You'd be lucky to get these 5/16 bolts out without breaking them. Sleeve retainer on. Now what did you do? You lost your tools. That one needs a wrench. It's tight. I think the Loctite's set up. I would use that one right there. Oh, look at that. A little tight. What's holding me tight? We just don't have any clearances, do we? Oh, you got sealer on the gaskets, that's why. Okay, where do you want that one?
I want it right there.
Right there? Okay, tighten her up. See, got good clearance down there now?
Good there, good there. Yeah, good clearance everywhere.
Alright, good deal.
Shit, I must have screwed up.
Yeah, you did. You came back.
Yeah.
This air conditioning is almost as good as yours, right?
You know, I was thinking, I got that one little unit. Boy, if we got some more of those things and put across here.
What, some bungee cords?
Yeah, those plastic ones, and put it right across there. We could cool this little area.
Oh, geez, who's gonna pay my electric bill though?
that don't use much electricity. It's one of those energy efficient ones.
Oh. Yeah.
Then we could work when it was hot.
We work when it's hot anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be easier.
See the sweat on your head.
Yeah. We wouldn't have sweat on my head.
Put it down about 40 degrees.
Oh, well, I don't need to, no, I never put it down more than 71.
Yeah. We have to have one hell of a water trap for all the humidity though around here today.
What's that?
For the humidity, we have to have a big water trap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that way we wouldn't get rust on the bench anymore.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're supposed to have that big, it's a hurricane right now, but it's supposed to drop to a tropical storm by the time it gets up here. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We might actually get rain. That's rare.
Yeah, when it rains here, it just gets hotter.
Yeah, it's already getting pretty humid already out there. It's already hot.
Look how shitty these gaskets are.
You're the one that won them blue ones on there, not me. Yeah, it looks like some car guy put together and put that damn blue Permatex crap on everything, or silicone. Pro Ultra Blue. You didn't readjust my torque wrench, did you?
No.
Good. As long as nobody screws with it, it's always adjusted right. Was that equally torqued?
Equally torqued. I'll check it for you.
Did you check the torque wrench to see if it was accurate?
No, because you never reset it. So.
I bought it new, so it must be accurate. I use it so much around here. Now that's a snap one, it never goes bad. That one was actually inspected because I bought that at some auction. Some aerospace auction they had. So I know that one's accurate. It was tested. Alright. Make sure the rockers are nice and free. If they bind up in here, you got to do some clearancing. So I usually adjust the valves before I put the boxes on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I already got the other box on, so I might as well put this one on.
That way I can see the valves work, go up and down.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll
When I
work.
hear loud popping noises, I don't have to take it back apart. But this is a diamond chassis, so it will never have problems like that. Just a top of the line, quality application motor here. Still not gonna sell it, right? You're gonna put it in some bike?
That's somebody, right?
Yeah. You'll be able to handle the massive amounts of power this thing puts out?
Yeah. I'll break it in on that,
The drag strip you didn't know about?
and then after that I'll put it,
Got the breather in the right spot? Look at that.
I'll put a bigger, the next one I'll build a bigger motor.
You can go to 93 instead of 88?
Yeah.
Or you're just going to jump it right up to the 98?
Well,
Or a 103?
I got it'll be 4.5 inch stroke because I got them. I don't have any 5/8 or 4 3/4.
What about some 5-inch ones?
Well, yeah, I'd like, but you know.
I got some 5 1/4s.
Right, but you don't want to trade for what I got, so.
No, I don't want any Dixie cranks.
No, I got another one that ain't Dixie.
Oh, went all out, huh?
Oh wow. I bought that one a long time ago.
Yeah. I get all those cylinders over there I found laying in the background.
Oh, the what?
All those big bore top ends are laying here for stroke cranks. See right here, 93 inch. Another one up here, 93 inch. They're all over the place around here. When you clear off your workbench, you find all kinds of crap laying around.
That's for shovel head. I got a shovel head motor I got put together, and I got big bore for that. Got to bore the cases out.
Oh, we got the Evo stuff up over there on the top shelf.
I got Evo. I got some more of these 5 and 3/8, but then I could bore them out to the as far as I can go.
5 3/8. You're gonna bore out bigger.
No, I mean
that was the one.
3 and 5/8.
3 and 5. That's close. That's almost the same thing.
Well, it is for me.
You gonna put a LED light here in this hole right here? Go flash?
No.
No.
I was gonna use these.
Those fancy green ones or something like that.
I was gonna put on a bigger motor, and then
Bigger than this?
yeah, and then put. But I ran out of. I ain't getting no money. I ain't getting no deals, and no really stroked flywheels.
And you like the motor right over here on the floor over here. Here, Scooby's sleeping again.
What size is that one?
Stuck right on his tail. He likes that. That one right there.
Yeah, that's a shovel, though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's got a shovel something on it.
Oh yeah, that's got those wrist barrels on it. Oh yeah, it's got the rib tech heads. Oh, what size is this one? This is about 1 something.
Yeah. 108, 106, something like that. Little baby motor sitting on the floor. That's for Scooby to piss on. Yeah, Scooby likes pissing on that. Step on the dog tail again. Oh, there's a door stop right there. Flathead crap.
Well, I'd have to figure out what it'd be with a 4.5 inch, and then board as far as I
You can grab
can.
one of these ones like these junk flywheels over here.
Oh yeah, those are what 4 and that's Sportster though.
Sportster 5 inch, yeah. Early ones. That's what's in that motor down here. So we've got our book stops in the book strip. So this is a 96 inch iron at Sportster, 5 inch count. Oh, Scooby found a toy. Oh, he ate the tail off. What's this? What's that, Scooby? Yes, I can get it. There you go. Yeah, everything we got around here got 5 inch strokes in it. We don't screw around with our stuff. We don't care about lack of reliability and vibration issues. It's not an issue. Except on my panhead motor over here.
I gave you my fuel motor.
My panhead motor is a short stroke. It's only 4 inch stroke. Oh, I shoved my head off. See, that's top dead center. That's a good sign it's not enough stroke, right?
Yeah, well, you got a little gap here.
It's a stroker cylinder. It's got an oil hole right there too, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's an air hole.
And I notice the cases don't fit.
It leaks a little bit of oil. It has oil leakage issues. And I shoved the head off the other side. Oops. Oh well, that's all right. Oh, a stupid ass piece of crap head. Doesn't matter. There it goes. Don't push on it too hard.
Okay.
Now what are you gonna do?
I'm going to adjust the.
You are. What cylinder are you on?
I don't know yet. I haven't got to that point.
You haven't got that far? Where's your other? Why don't you grab your other ones over there? There are 2 more over there? Up top. Put your arm up. Higher. Keep going. There you go. Look at that. 2 more. Where'd you steal that tool from?
From your
Pretty
bench.
fancy.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
Over there on the.
Oh, over here on the bench?
Yeah.
Nobody was using it?
I got one. I was looking for it, you know.
Must have been yours.
And well, I got to put those away.
Here, pull that out. Sure you didn't grab the sports one by mistake? How come you didn't use this to torque your shit with? See, you had this fancy one you could have used? Oh, you had alum instead
I
of
had
hex.
alum.
Oh, that explains everything. You could have used this, though. Look at this one.
Oh man, that is fancy.
Yeah, that's, you can put some torque on this one.
I didn't know you had that.
Look at that. You can put some real torque on them damn bolts with that. Look at that.
I don't know if you want to put that much on.
Well, you can really strip That's not a torque wrench, it's just for torquing.
Why?
That's for low clearance applications, see right there?
That's fancy.
No, that's not fancy. The fancy ones are these things over here. That doesn't work. Piece of junk. There we go. These are for low profile applications here. There, how's that one?
That's really low profile.
That's real low profile. And they never break either, see? Oh, too far. Yeah, I wasn't that far out. Loose the damn thing. It's already squeaking.
Yeah.
You got a squeaky spark plug?
Yeah.
And my light's flashing on and off. There, let's turn it off. Okay, what are we doing down here?
I'm just cranking the motor over.
We don't know. Slow down. What are you doing?
I'm making sure the motor cranks
The
over.
valves are going up and down. What happened?
Yeah. Okay, we want to go down.
So this one's going up. This one's going down. So this one's on the compression stroke. This one's coming up on the overlap stroke. Where's your Phillips? There you go. Turn this around so we can see what you're doing over here. Here, stick it in this one. Bring that one all the way up.
That should be it.
Okay, now this is on top dead center. Okay, now go back and forth with it. These are moving, see?
Right there.
Move it around a little bit. See how the valves are moving right here? Because this is not on compression stroke. This is on the overlap stroke. Both valves are open right now. But you're on top dead center.
Right.
So you're on the wrong top dead center. So you go over that hole over there. You find top dead center with that one.
Which is right there.
And see, these aren't moving. Go back and forth. See, the valves are not moving here. And you're over here. Where you at on this one? You all the way up on this one?
Yep. Yep, right there.
Okay. And if you go in here, there should be a dot down in here.
There's a line. It's right in the middle. Boy.
Well, that's right. Line is timing. Dot is for different earlier flywheels. See, lines is timing marks for old motors and top dead center on new motors.
Okay, now I find two.
Not that that gets confusing. And they change in mid 81. Okay, so now these can be adjusted. What size wrench do you need?
7/16.
How many you got?
2.
Takes 3.
I know it, but I ain't got to that one yet.
Oh. How many did you find?
Found 2 so far.
That's all you're going to find in that container.
6.5 up here. No.
Take 7/16.
Where's the third one? I need the third one.
Which ones you got?
This is. Then one.
Okay, well you got this one here that's going to butcher out. See how it's getting all chewed up from people not using it correctly?
No.
And then you go to the toolbox and get the ones you need, because I don't put 3 wrenches in my box all the time. The only reason there was 2 in there is because we did some valves recently. So here's a fat 7/16. So use your fat one there. Helps to loosen those up before you put them in.
I did.
Now what's the lock nut go against?
Up here against the push rod.
Nope.
No, it goes right down there. The
Goes
taper,
against the-
taper, and taper.
Goes against the push rod nut adjuster. If you put it against the push rod and tighten it down, you'll go about 5 to 10 miles and the bike will stop running. Because the valves aren't open anymore. Guess why I know that?
How do you know that?
Because I have dumbass customers that have done it that way.
Oh, no, panhead, you tighten it up this way because it goes the opposite way.
Well, it depends on what kind of bike you're on. That's not necessarily true, because if you have adjustable push rods, they adjust one way. If you have adjustable lifters, they have another way they adjust. So where you at now? Is it at 0?
What's that?
Is it at 0 now?
0.
0's right there.
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm pushing a push rod now.
Unscrew it and it'll get loose. Hard to see what you're doing over there. Someone's got their fat hands in the way.
You know what?
See, that's loose now. See how it goes up and down?
Yeah. There.
That's 0?
0.
Okay, don't worry about that one. It's just the first one. So many threads per inch you got there?
It looks like 28,
I doubt it.
24.
No. Try again.
I don't know.
32.
3 turns.
32.
18 flats.
That's only if you got 32 threads per inch. So which one are you going to hold?
I'm going to hold.
You hold the push rod.
I'm going to hold this in the push rod, but I got to mark it yet.
What do you need to mark it for?
So I know how many flats I
You
got.
can't count to 18 without getting lost?
If you mark it, you just go 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Hopefully I interrupt you.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
17,
15,
18,
16,
3,
17,
4,
18.
5. Some people get confused for some reason. Where's the lock nut at? Figured out where it was?
Yeah.
Good. You don't need that wrench. Just tighten the lock nut up. Are they tight?
Hey.
Sure.
Well,
Hey, the push rod already moves. So much free play you got in the push rod already. Push down on it. So you still got some movement for the hydraulics.
all right.
There you go. Obviously those hydraulics have no oil in them.
Yeah.
That's loose. There you go. That's 0. Isn't it? Get this all the way so you can move it up and down if you need to.
That's 0.
Okay, go for it. Now if you look down there real close, you'll be able to see the plungers against the snap ring up in there.
Where's the light here?
So you look in there like that.
Oh yeah, we can see the plunger.
You can see the plungers up against the snap ring groove. Snap ring, that means you're at 0. Now if the plunger is down about 100th thou from the snap ring groove, then you know you're fully adjusted down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You getting tight already?
Yep. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So obviously that hydraulic has some oil left in that one.
Yeah, well, some of them are new.
So they're all new to you.
They're all new to me. That's right.
I guess now we turn the motor over a couple times, see what happens.
Yeah.
No. No. Dumbass, you wait for the hydraulic to bleed down. Put that back at TD.
That's what I was going to do, and then just...
That's how you bend the valves though, because this one's tight. It means it's off the seat. This one's loose. You don't turn the motor over until this thing bleeds down.
Well, I was gonna wait, but you said turn the motor over. I shouldn't listen to you because I don't normally. Whatever.
We're on the camera, that's why. That was
Look at this. Look at
everybody
this.
knows you're not supposed
Look
to
at
do
this.
that.
Look at this.
Look at what? Where'd you get that from?
I stole it from you.
Where's that sealer at up there?
I'm looking. Right here.
The dirt, that clean one. The white one. It only looks black.
It's white.
It only looks black. Comes out the other end though. Comes out that end. It's a vintage tube. Tube's probably almost as old as you. In another year or two, I'm going to have to buy some more Loctite.
I won't sell it by then. It'll be hazardous waste or something.
They already don't have that version anymore. They got a different number. I looked last year for another.
Look at this. Doesn't have the nut and the washer on it.
No, it's vintage shit. You don't get all that extra parts.
Is this made in the USA or what?
No, I think it's made in Taiwan. Not China though. Taiwan. Oh, you figured it out. Jeez.
Yeah. Got lucky.
No. Look for a cut down socket.
A lot of those.
Let's look to the left.
Oh, that ain't it. Right there.
Keep going to the left.
No.
Keep going to the left. Yeah, that looks like a cut down socket. Does that look like a cut down socket?
Looks like a cut down socket.
You don't suppose that's been cut down to clear Evos, do you?
No.
Okay.
You don't work on Evos.
No, I work on twin cams. Best Harley ever made. Ask anybody owns one.
You know, you say that and they say, they got big motors. That's all they say.
Big repair bills too.
Okay, you turn till it's, the arrow's that way.
The only problem is a good 80-inch Evo will blow away a fucking 110-inch fucking twin cam. Don't tell them that though.
It's going to take a while for that something to be done. All right, do I got any O-rings for that?
I don't know.
Got two different nuts here.
Should be washers on there too. Oh, what happened? This broke. It's moving.
Oh, man.
Something happened. Where'd you get that cheap ass lifter from? Are you gonna assemble them right now? You're gonna go for it. You're not even gonna spin it through once to make sure it fits or anything.
Just putting them like this.
You're just gonna go for it. Now you gotta make sure they're in the top O-ring up in there. Where's your clip at?
Right here. All right, no mess. In a good organization.
Yeah. Are you gonna use the official tool I got over there, or are you gonna use a screwdriver that works?
Well, if you got official tool, I'll use that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do shit, but I have one. I hate the damn piece of crap. I'll waste the money buying that thing. What's for? There you go. I already broke one of these. So.
Oh man, I never had one of these.
You know, me either. That's why I don't use buy them. That's not what that is for.
How does it work?
I'm not sure, but that ain't the right way.
That's the right one.
That's the official tool. Just use your fingers. I think you're supposed to use the end of it here. The only thing is to use the flat end or this end because the thing is so flimsy it bends anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
And it doesn't slide up on there with the crap. Stick that up in there like that.
Oh, and go.
That piece of crap tool still doesn't go in.
Yeah, I think I'll do it the whole way.
Yeah, I'll use a screwdriver. Something that works. What a piece of crap that is. The flat side's even worse when you try to use it. Now what'd you do? You broke it?
It don't feel right.
Let's grab the screwdriver. Use a screwdriver. Use the small one, not that one. Cut the O-ring in half yet?
Nope.
Good. Must be fine. For the S&S, you have to use a small screwdriver, and then everything else you use a medium screwdriver. Okay, now rotate the whole assembly back and forth a little bit, top and bottom.
Yeah, right.
Did it pop in?
Yeah.
I didn't hear no pop. Here, hold this. I rotate the whole assembly like that. If there's anything in there, it would have slid out between the O-ring and the cover, and if it was off, it would have went pop. So they didn't go pop, so they're in the right spot.
Okay.
Now what are we going to do?
We're gonna look for the next time we might.
Why don't you just put the Phillips screwdriver in the hole? It's easier.
Oh.
Guess what? Next time around is the right way. Because why? Because we already did it the other way. Where's your screwdriver at? Your hand's blocking everything. I can't see nothing. No matter what I do. You're hiding everything. If you bend my screwdriver in half, I'll get mad.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, went down.
That means you went too far.
That's what she said. Alright, where's the light?
I took my light and left. So now these are all the way down. Here's have a little bit of free play. And the lifter should be against the snap ring down there. And way down in there.
There's the dot.
You have a dot?
Have a dot.
The rear cylinder timing mark is a dot. Is it a high dot or a low dot? It's a low dot. See, the high dot is front cylinder timing mark. The low dot is TDC rear cylinder. And a lot of times the dots are two different sizes also. You know, this is a 3-hour video limit on this camera, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, well.
We're going to run out of smart-ass things to say in 3 hours.
I don't know how smart thing to say in 5 minutes.
Look how rusty you got my new Chuck by laying on it over here all the time. Everybody's sweating on all the tools around here, making them rusty.
Well, if you put air conditioning in, we wouldn't have that problem.
It's right there next to the heater pipe.
Okay.
That's not in there.
So,
You always you don't like it. It's too cold. It's too hot. You're just never happy. Things cost too much. Just everything. Are we counting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe another loose one.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, back up.
18's fine.
18's fine.
19's fine too. I usually go 19 because you back up one at least when you tighten them down.
Wow, race motors are supposed to put solids in it.
No, you better not have them tight. You better not go 18 flats down on a solo lifter mode, you have a problem.
Yeah, big problem.
Somebody shot the dog.
Oh, this one's bleeding. Must be a new one that bleeds down.
Are you sleeping, Scooby? Is Scooby sleeping? Scooby, are you sleeping down there?
Okay, now we're on this one. 1, 2,
This number 3?
3. You fucker.
Isn't that number 3 push rod?
Yes.
It's number 3 cylinder.
3-cylinder.
Yeah.
It's a sprint motor. Okay, now let's start over again.
Why?
Because you fucked me up. 1,
Well, they got 3.
2, 3,
You lost count of 3.
4,
How
5,
do you lose count of
6,
3?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
19?
Almost got me.
You already did 19. Ooh, a loose one.
Both of them are loose.
So you only have one good lifter out of the lot.
Yeah. Oh well. I got more at home.
That one doesn't fit in there very well. Oh, mushy. Yeah. Screwdriver. Under your elbow. Clips on the floor.
Clips on the floor.
Good thing I cleaned the floor once.
Powder clip, don't matter.
Oh, you almost broke it. Gotta rotate both halves together.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, that's how I did it.
You know, you got stronger fingers than I do.
Oh, I didn't. I let the screwdriver down. You notice you have about half the push rod cover with the compression on that spring.
Yeah.
That way you know you got enough tension on it. If it's all the way down and 3/4 way down, you can't get them in. If it's only got a quarter, it'll pop out.
Okay.
All right, turn the motor over, see if anything goes pop, pop. Now you realize the push rods are not going to be lifting full lift because they got loose push rods in it. Only one of them was up, remember? Turn over
Blows
good.
air out the piston hole,
It blows air out the hot air hole.
out the ring hole. I mean the spark plug hole.
What happens if you put the spark plugs in there? I bet you it gets harder to turn. Where do you get those fancy spark plugs? Look at that.
Out of your junk pile.
Oh, that's right.
They'll run me 100,000 miles.
Yeah, they've already been tested. They obviously are working good.
If they're working, don't change them.
Yeah.
On my other Evo, I don't change it until I absolutely have to.
You gonna tighten them up too?
Well, only if I find the spark plug wrench.
It's in the bucket. It's a 5/8 thread. Unless they're metric. Those are 5/8. Actually, spark plug sockets over in the toolbox. I never
What
use
goes
them.
there?
What? That hole over there?
Yeah.
Probably got a heat sender in there.
On the front cylinder? Wouldn't you have it on the back cylinder? That's good.
No, they don't care about the rear cylinder. They care about the front one.
All right.
Where's your timing hole plug at?
I don't have one.
You have one at home?
No, I looked.
You looked and you couldn't find it? So what kind of timing hole plug do you want?
One that fits in the hole.
Hey, don't break my tool.
Oh man, it's got compression. Why? How did we go fucking do that?
Yeah, look at that. That's a hot dog. You can burn my foot on his tummy. Alright, Ricky wants an Evo shovel head timing hole plug. Might have one around here somewhere. Put in Solomon. there's a fancy one. You probably wouldn't like that one. There's too much crap in this box. There's a lot of crap in this box. Can't find what I'm looking for. That's a bad problem. Uh-oh. I don't see one. Another one goes. Yeah, appears I'm out of them. Probably stuck with Fred's bike. I think Fred got the last one. Put this one in there, it's fancier anyway. I think we put the last one in Fred's bike.
Oh well.
How about this one? It's chrome and it looks better.
That'll work.
That's the one I like anyway.
Yeah.
No stupid Allen get rusty. Yeah, it's even got the plastic seal on it.
Yeah. Never have to polish the chrome.
That's right. No, you cleaned it. All right.
Oh boy. That's fancy.
Yeah. I think it's 9/16. Was it over here? Was it moving on me?
Probably. There.
I moved it over.
Alright.
Trying to hide it on me. You gonna put sealer on it?
Well, a little bit.
Why?
Because if I didn't, you'd say something.
I never seal them things. I just tighten them down. They're supposed to leak. You're just trying to use up all that sealer, so I have to go buy some stuff you don't
Yeah,
make
I
anymore.
put a real lot on there.
I could see that. Look at that. That's terrible. That was enough to do at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a torque wrench on that, make sure you don't over torque it.
No.
How many foot pounds are we gonna put on that?
About
That much?
that much.
Yeah, looks good. Look at
Fancy, boy.
that. That looks a lot better than the stupid Allen ones, doesn't it? Look at that. Fits in there nice and clean. It looks like the stock one's over here.
You know, that means we got to go to this box.
Put the tools away before he takes them from me. You got another box of crap? Oh, jeez. That appears to be an alternator. It'll be a 3-hour video, you know that, don't you?
Well, that's because I work
Yeah.
slow.
Why's my tools out? You stealing my wrenches again?
I didn't know. I was going to put that away. I didn't know where to put it.
In your pocket.
Yeah, I do that every day.
I knew you were. I saw it. It was right next to your pocket. I saw it getting ready to go in
Yeah, that was it. I hate doing these.
there. Me too. You can put some cum on there and make it a little slippery easier.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you putting it on backwards?
Just like that.
Alright. Should put something on there to make it slide easier. Put a little oil on it.
Not that much.
Yeah, put it back in the tube. I'm wasting it again. I saw that. Oh, you scared Scooby's eyes open. Yeah,
He heard the word wasted. He
Yeah.
perked right up.
that's right. Big screwdriver. Clean your hands off. Now my screwdriver's full of greasy oil crap.
Right there. I should have one.
No,
No.
nope. Didn't do that right.
Oh, you gotta go farther?
Yep.
Oh, that's no big deal.
See, the late ones stick out. Once you put this up on the hump there before you rip the wire off of it. And now you can stick it in there against this and leverage it in.
That looks about it.
Yeah, it's sticking out a little bit. Shove it on enough to get the clip in there, and then
I'll find the clip.
the retainer clip goes right in here where the two screws are. Did you get the screws for here yet?
What's that?
Get the screws yet?
Yeah, I got screws, chrome ones.
Chrome ones.
There we go.
The handlebar switch screws are the same one. That's not the screws that hold the stator on. That's the ones that hold the wire clip on there. Did you find your number 10 screws yet?
The ones here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes just the wrong way.
Goes like that. Why you put the screws in the clip first and hold it better. Still a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't even know if these late plugs, you didn't even put them in there.
Well, I do. I know they don't require them, but...
No, I don't know if you can put them in there. Is a slot wide enough on the retainer?
Oh, yeah.
See, if you put the tools away, you can find stuff.
Well, if I put them away, you know.
It's right in front of you.
Story of my life.
Appear to have a little bit of trash on the table.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We just put the time video and cleaning up the mess.
Yeah, it's part of doing the work around here.
Well, I'll clean it up.
Okay, it's going in there very good. Got one started?
Got one straight.
Might have to push the wires up with a small screwdriver. Or do like I do, I rotate the stator. Yeah, see how it pulls it up? Got it started? Look at that.
This hole's never been used. One, two, three, four.
These aren't big enough.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Need some length.
I measured that stator at home and it was smaller. It was an early one.
I told you they need to be long, an inch at least. Listen to me again. We'll have to bail them out again. Let's see here. We'll find some stator screws. If I have any left. There's a retention plug. You guys are dealing with Harley ones, I told them to go buy. I don't have any more crappy S&S ones laying here anymore. Yeah. Looks like all we got's the good stuff. It's gonna cost you now. These are genuine Harley. You're wasting my battery there, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, that's... Oh, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, they're gonna cost you.
I figured for chrome ones.
I don't want shitty chrome ones that are too short. It's already open, don't break it. See, they already have Loctite on them and everything. There's a disadvantage though. Actually, it's an advantage. Their Torx head. They're better than Allen's. But you have to go find a wrench. That's a disadvantage to them. Now what happens if you strip those out?
Then you twist it and you tap them a little bit. I had to do that to a few people's friend of mine bikes on the way to Sturgis.
Put some 1/4-inch ones in there?
No, I just twist it and drill.
Oh, you put new holes in it.
Put new holes and tap it.
Yeah. And how many of those had bad cases when they got back? Because the insert was loose, that's why the screws came loose.
Yeah. Especially on 90 to 92s.
No, they had this. I think they had aluminum case by that point. I think the 89s the last year had a steel insert. But right in there they swapped it. Yeah, the steel insert comes loose in the casting because the casting's so crappy, and then the screws come loose because the screws are trying to hold everything together, and it doesn't work that way. They're not made for that. So your stator comes out, or rotor. No, rotor's the other part. Stator. I had it right. Get confused with me. I get confused in there. So did you buy the heavy duty rotor or the shittier stock one?
I got a deal on it, so I don't know what I got here.
Did you tighten all 4 of those up? I didn't see it.
What's that?
All the screws tight? I didn't see it. Yep. Stiffened out, check. It appears you tighten them. Alright.
Okay, this you gotta go home.
Washers are on the workbench there, Skippy.
Okay.
You have the OE style, crappy one. See, the crappy one has a real thin.
Yeah.
It's only 3/16 thick, so they rattle and fall off.
I got another one at home.
Nope. Nope. There you go. I knew you'd figure it out. Sometimes the rotors sit on the stators too. And don't put your fingers in there when you let the magnets grab a hold of it. You having a problem there? How thick is that washer?
80,000, 100,000?
Nope. 3/32.
You left this on.
I was working over there earlier. 3/32. You know what that is?
985,000.
No. It was a dot, dummy.
Oh.
That's 985 10,000ths.
Right.
Got the wrong decimal.
Oh well.
Otherwise known as 3/32, about 93 thou. Give or take a little. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Is that 24 tooth? 23 tooth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 24.
Easy to say, I don't know what they
24. I should watch that sucker.
You should read it too when you're doing it. No, you take it off again anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So 24 tooth? What year?
24.
What year?
I don't know, just something like
1990 is different than the earlier ones, and the FXR stuff is different than the Softail stuff and the shovel head.
I have no, you know, just took it out of the pile.
Pull it off. Let's see which one you got. Looks like a shovel head one, but did you break it already?
I just hung it up.
It's a pretty thick looking one. That might be the Softail one. 90 style. So when you put the bike together, you got to check your chain line, make sure it lines up. Because they screw around a lot with different offsets in there. Remember, you're supposed to have a 16th washer in there still, too.
In there?
Yep. Yeah, the one you didn't put in there?
No, I ain't got it.
Yeah. Well, you might need it. Remember the washer you see there? That's supposed to be part of the rotor.
Yeah, because they had that big, heavy
Yeah.
rotor. I got a bunch of those rotors at home.
Yeah, the heavy
Usually
duty.
I put those rotors on,
Yeah.
but I didn't bring one, so.
So you have a 60th washer. It's supposed to sit in there right now, standard. So you don't have your standard washer stuff in there. Oh, you're breaking stuff. Oh, geez, crap on the floor. Oh, and he dumps it out on top of it. You scared the dog. You woke up the dog.
Oh, man.
Look at Scooby. He woke up over there.
You just can't take me anywhere.
That's right. You can have that trash too down there. You know, you can tell where Rick's been. There's trash everywhere. There's another piece right over there. Look at all that trash.
Trash begets trash.
Yeah.
Alright. Done with that.
Alright, I think we're done with this motor for now. Ready to slam into a motor vehicle of some type. Oh, you're going heavy duty oil pumps on there. Now we're going to have to cut down this rotor yet, but we'll do that later with the ignition module. This has to be below the surface here to work. So that's got to work. Oh, you didn't work on your oil filter yet. But you don't have your line, so oh well. Where's your housing? Just double check to make sure you got the right one. It looks
I looked
like
at my other one, and
You
it
do.
ain't the right one. This ain't the one that takes
pull
the
this
clip.
fitting out. Doesn't take a clip. Takes a darn piece of crap in there. See? So you get that fancy rubber thing in there, and that's the compliance nut that tightens up.
Okay.
That is a stock Ole Harley chrome-plated piece of crap. So instead of using the billet thing, you have this on there, and then you can use your stock steel hoses all the way down here.
Alright.
And you didn't put the fitting down. Yep, you got the stock steel fitting here, so you're good. So I don't know why it's got this piece of tube in here. It's probably someone put that one in there. Or that they have a hose on those. No, there's two tubes that go down. Down here, the tube goes about this hard, and then the hose goes on it. Somebody put this fitting in here.
Put a hose on it.
It's not correct, but it's probably, it might have the correct piece on the inside.
Yeah, but I gotta run up to the oil filter, so I should just run this one and then run up to the oil filter.
The stock tubes go up the filter and back down, and it sticks up about like this one.
Yeah, but I mean, I got a cooler that goes up on the frame.
You're gonna use the cooler on this bike?
Yeah.
Then you probably should go with this rubber line version.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So then you gotta take out this fitting down here. And put
Or I could put a,
and
I
the
could
regular
put
one on
another, put it on the other bike.
there. Yeah, whatever. It's a race, it's a custom vehicle. We'll figure it out later. All right, that's it for this motor. So next time we'll see it, it should be in a motor vehicle or on eBay.
Yeah. No, it won't be on eBay.
Okay, it'll be in a bike of some type. That's it for now.